Hi, it's Terry.
And Jen.
And I hope everybody's enjoying this beautiful weather.
And today we wanted to talk to you about something that's near and dear to our hearts.
Yeah, so today we're going to talk about something a little bit different. We're going to talk about the Ames Care Fund. So the Ames Care Fund is a charity that we set up back in 2011 in partnership with the Northern Cancer Foundation. And it was set up shortly after I was declared cancer-free. And we had just gone through quite a journey, and saw how much support and love that we got while I was going through cancer. And we saw a need that there's a gap where some people who weren't getting the kind of support that I had.
So when Terry was going through cancer, at the time I was a stay-at-home mom, and he was the breadwinner. And so when the breadwinner in the family gets sick, it causes quite a financial stress. We were very blessed with support from our family and friends, our neighbors. We had strangers dropping off food and helping give kids rides to school and their different events that they had to go to. We realize how blessed we are. When you go into the Cancer Foundation, it is always full of people, the Cancer Center, and not all those people have that same support as we did. And so we wanted to make sure that we were able to give back because we were so lucky.
Yeah, and it really started with a golf tournament, and it was called Teed Up for Terry. And there was 2 golf tournaments that were to raise funds for me as we went through our journey. And then at the second one, I said, when I'm better, we're going to come back and have a party. And so
we did it.
Yeah, we had that third golf tournament, and everybody came back, and most of the people that had been to the first 2, and it was a celebration, and we saw the effect that it had on people. Seeing someone who was in pretty bad shape recover, and so a lot of people shared in that joy. And we said, we need to just share this and continue this, and we know that through all the other people that were there, that we could help to support other people going through cancer. So we continued with the golf tournament, and in fact we were going to have the 6th installment of the golf tournament this year, and it was going to be July 20th this summer,
which was your cancer-free
day. Which is my cancer-free day. So, but because of COVID, we're rescheduling that to June 21st, 21. And one of the reasons we wanted to do this video was to talk about the new website, and it's terryamescarefund.com. A big thank you goes out to Glenn Paquette from Atomic Growth, Karen Haynes from Haynes Marketing, who really did most of the legwork to put this together. So it's just a one-stop place to go check out information about the charity, about the golf tournament. There's also a portal through Golf Genius where you actually can register for the golf tournament for next year, which is at Timberwolf. They've been a huge supporter, and anyways, we wanted to talk about the website, and then also it's also a place where you can go and buy the book. And at that third golf tournament, we saw how important it was to share the story, and so we wrote a book about my journey and about beating cancer. And it's a bit of a guide. It's a story of hope, but it's also a guide to help people going through cancer. And so you can go to the website, you can buy the book, and there's also a 2nd edition in the works, and we hope to launch it by September. We keep moving the date, but we have a lot of help, a lot of local people adding stories to the 2nd edition, more information, more focus on prevention. So you can go to the website and you can purchase we still lots of the first book, but you could also pre-order the second book if you like. And Yeah.
Yeah, so the Terry Ames Care Fund, we should mention, actually, when people find out about the Terry Ames Care Fund and they go into the Cancer Foundation, what they do is they can bring in, it helps pay their bills. So we all know when you get sick or something happens, the bills still keep coming in. And so it help people pay for their mortgage or their car payments, utilities, car payment, gas.
Anything, you know, when you're sick and you're off work, you just need help paying your bills.
And all that adds up too. Parking at the hospital, you want to grab a coffee. Sometimes you just need that for your yourself.
And you know, and it's amazing the partnership we have with the Northern Cancer Foundation. They administer the fund and they take care of everything, and so we have no overhead, you know, and when we raise a dollar goes back to helping local families. And you know, again, we want to say it's called the Terry Ames Care Fund, but it really should be called the Sudbury Cares Fund, because the money comes from hardworking families in Sudbury and area who just basically are giving support to families going through cancer, to say, you know, this, you know, hopefully we can help with some finances and just concentrate on getting better. So that's really what the Terry Ames Care Fund is all about. And then, you know, I also want to mention about the cancer support draw, which, you know, came from the golf tournament was just not enough, because the demand grew and grew for requests for funding. And so back in 2015, in partnership with Crosstown Chevrolet, we started the cancer support draw. And so we've done 3 so far, and each one has raised around $70,000, so we've done very well with it. And the next one will be next year, June 21st, 21. We'll be launching at the golf tournament at Timberwolf. We'll be launching the next draw. And we're not sure what vehicle yet, but we're starting to work on that now. So yeah, anyway, we wanted to touch on the charity, and you know, thank everybody for, you know, all their support and all the people that came together to help build this new website. And you know, check it out, terryames.com, terryames.carefund.com, and check it out, and go look at the pictures from the old golf tournament, and you know, you can go at any time to sign up for the new golf tournament, even though it's a year away. We hope to fill it up sooner than later, and anxious to get together with everybody.
And if you know someone who is battling cancer, and may need some help with their bills or financial support, please contact the Northern Cancer Foundation for help with that, and you can ask for the Terry Ames Care Fund. Or if you want to get a book to help them, because there's a bit of a space too that they can journal and make notes while they're talking to their doctor, that's available too. And
So, anyway.
And we're always happy to talk with people who are going through cancer as well, because sometimes talking to somebody who's already been through it is easier than talking to someone who might not understand, and it can be a difficult time for people. So. Anyway,
thanks again for joining us, and we will see you next time.
All right, bye.
Bye.